it's Natasha and thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you joining me, and I just have a couple of items to go through that you might like to see what I've got in recently. First up, I have a couple more lace washi tapes. Now these ones were super fun, the last couple I got. Now I put them on black cardstock just mainly so they show up nicely for you, but this one here is the gold one and it is super gorgeous. This one would have to be my favorite by far, and it is very detailed and it peels off nicely, just ready to go. So that is really fun and really pretty on the black cardstock. And then the bottom one here is just the kind of, it's a gold foil with a white outline to it, sorry. So yeah, that's that. Then next up, more to play with than anything, is these coloured ribbons. There are 6 different patterns and yeah, just a nice wee array of ribbons to try out. Then I have a couple of dies to share with you guys. By the way, this is a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch piece of cardstock in the background, and that is just to help give you an idea of the size of some of the things that I show you. So there's some word dies, and this is what they cut out. So they say, thinking of you, best wishes, and thank you. And I've actually already made a card using these, but I don't think you guys will have seen it by the time this one goes live. Then I also have this little die here. Now this die is meant to stay together. You obviously can't cut these apart, so you kind of just run it through your die cutting machine and you get everything, give or take. But yeah, this is kind of just really cool for making patterns on the base of your card. I did a card a little while back where it's got like a white on white background, and I just cut out shapes and kind of pieced them together as a background on a card front, and I really like doing that. It's nice and simple, but it gives a really good effect, slightly different to like dry embossing. But anyway, so there's that one, nice small shapes. And then last but not least for the dies is this triangle one. Now I have been wanting this for a little while. Nice and simple. There are 5 little dies in this set, and obviously they just come apart, so I will be able to pull them apart when I want to use them. So that's the size of them. Then moving on, I also did a card a little while ago using an embossing folder, and I shared with you guys that I really try and just have a couple of embossing folders. I think I have maybe 6 all up. I have to bear in mind with my craft supplies, I have a tiny little crafting space, so I don't have the room to store lots and lots of things. But I did feel like I was lacking a few, and so I must admit I did go and get a couple more. So this one here, you can obviously see the designs really easily on the front, and these will keep me happy for a little while longer. So just a couple of, nothing too crazy, but just nice designs. Next up I have some stencils. Now these came as a set of 9 stencils, you buy them all together. And this one here is one that I have used in a card already, so that card will be coming up. You may have actually already seen it by now, so I'm just going to quickly run through these really fast, because if you are interested, as I said, the link will be down in the description box below, and you can kind of check them out better there if that's something you might be keen on. Okay, so that's those stencils. Now I do have something slightly different here, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to use these for the minute, but I did get these stencils here. Now they are bigger than I thought they would be, so they are around just shy of 8 inches, about 7 3/4 by 7 3/4 inches, so they are quite big. So again, I'm just going to flick through these, but I kind of like that so that it covers whatever project I am working on. But yeah, I will see. And also these are nice and robust. They're kind of quite a thick plastic, so my daughter will be able to use them and have plenty of fun with them. So I think that is about it for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, bye!